Oh yeah. What's up, y'all?
What's
Bang,
up?
bang, 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 bang. All right. No, 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 no. All right. Listen, I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope yins are repping the black and yellow, black and yellow at all times, man. You know, we trying to take off, just like my boy Avery Hayes over here. We trying to go to the top, man. Mickey, how's your day going?
The day is going fantastic. I'm just ready to film another podcast with my partner in crime. If you guys are enjoying the podcast and enjoy this channel, make sure you guys hit the like button, smash the sub button, and make sure you ring that little bell so you know every time we upload and go live. Joey has been going hard with the short form content. Make sure you follow our X and Instagram.
Those will all be in the
That's all.
description. Hey, you know, we're kind of like the prime lures right now. We're Pens fans, but like, listen, we got Big Ben above me. I'm Le'Veon Bell. Y'all are Antonio Brown. Drop the comments. Get active on the Twitter. Listen, that's the big trio, the
Mm,
BBB. Y'all are the third part of that. Y'all, we can't do this without y'all. So, if y'all
yeah,
ever have a
exactly.
question, drop it. Get active like AB on Twitter. Maybe not like AB, but in it, you know, just get
Yeah,
active.
definitely not like that.
Yeah, no,
But
no,
yeah.
no. Today we're gonna be talking about a few different things. We are gonna be talking about attending hockey games and seating in particular. We're also gonna be talking about the Penguins Threads classic jerseys, and then we got a
Mm.
fun little question of the day, and then we'll end it off there. Uh,
Yeah, so
Listen, I've been to a few
um
hockey games in my day. I think I like hockey seating way better than football seating in my experience. Obviously, these are regular seats; they're not box seats. These are not like bench seats. Just regular,
mhm.
just a regular seat. Just envision yourself going to a hockey game, football game, baseball game, regular seat. I like baseball a little bit better, especially when the weather's nice, because hockey's kind of capped because it's indoors. So, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. I I agree. I think because hockey probably has the most like you're not gonna get a bad seat. I feel like at a hockey game.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know,
I
like
agree with
if you
that
go to
fully.
a football game, you can get a bad seat because
Yeah,
football's kind of hard sport to watch.
yeah.
And then baseball, I mean you can get a bad seat, but like that's
Baseball,
I think
baseball.
it goes football, baseball, hockey for like
Mm,
seating
hockey, you can
for
never get
me
a bad
personally.
seat. Baseball has the best high potentially because weather's perfect. You know, you can always get a foul ball.
Yeah,
Those are way more common. But baseball, there's way more bad seats where you're either in a corner or there's a pole in front of you. Obviously, foul
yeah.
pole, you have the net in the way. Hockey's similar, but I think hockey, you're right. It's you usually don't get a bad seat, so it's kind of tough.
Yeah, I think it's the most consistent. Like you
Yeah,
said, baseball, a perfect baseball game, or like if you go to a baseball game and
mm,
everything's perfect, it's probably the best
yeah,
live sporting event to
facts.
attend to.
I agree, especially with pitch clock. 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
perfect timing. Where hockey, you know, you're kind of just wearing a hoodie, a jersey every time. There's same temperature, which is nice, but
Yeah.
just doesn't allow for that ceiling to grow. You gonna
Yeah,
hit
but you
me?
also in hockey you have the sitting there, sitting there, sitting there, and then a goal, bang.
Yeah,
So that's the
for
good thing about hockey.
baseball, it's a little more waiting. Yeah,
Yeah.
but hockey's definitely electric to watch in person versus on the TV. You know, seeing being
Yeah.
able to analyze each player. You got a little blind ranking for me, I heard.
Yes, so today I am going to be asking you or actually. So today, we're going to be diving into hockey seating. I'm going to give you five seats, and you're going to blind rank them from
Oh
one being
crap.
your favorite and five being your least favorite. So let's just dive into
All
it.
right, let me try cook. Let me try cook.
So, the first seat I'm going to be having you rank is the red line,
Oh,
pretty much straight in the middle, looking on decent height, not too low, but not too high, right in the middle on the red line.
okay. Oh gosh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, I thought this was gonna be easier. I gotta try to cook. Okay, blind ranking out of five. Okay, so give me how many rows up I am. You think?
Like say there's 16 rows,
Yeah.
you're eight.
Okay. And am I on the side of the players or am I on the side of the penalty
Let's go.
box?
Let's go player side.
Okay, I'm on the player side. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna give me. And oh my gosh, that's actually so hard. I have a feeling you're gonna give me like the real good stuff. I might be gambling. Chat, don't Rivers Casino. Don't take my advice, but I'm a gamble. I think you're gonna give me some Godseeds. I'm gonna go number three. Specifically
Okay.
because I would like to see the players and see the coaches and see that interaction. I probably would have gone too if I'm on the penalty box side looking at the players. But since
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go 3 for that. It's a great seat though.
Yeah. All right.
We'll
So
see.
now we're gonna go into your next seat is
Mm.
going to be a box seat. Now, when I say a box seat, you know where I'm talking about. Up
Yeah.
there, you can have all your friends and family in there,
Gosh.
but also the food.
Whoa,
The
wait.
food is there.
No.
Just grab and eat. Grab and
Oh
eat the whole
god.
60-minute hockey game.
Listen.
So you have to factor
Oh
that in.
gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's tough. Cause I'll be honest, when I put that at number 3, I had like a few seats ahead of it that wasn't a box. Cause box, honest, I think it's clearly not 1 for the food. The fact that you included the food and you just get to vibe out with your friends and family there, it's probably
Mhm.
number 2. But this
Two.
yeah, number 2. Yeah, because it's not like courtside. It's not like a courtside
All
NBA
right.
seat where you're paying premium for the best seat in the house. Like you're paying a premium, but you don't get the best seat in the house. IMO.
Yeah. All right. So you have 3 and 2, right?
Yeah, 3 and 2.
This might throw a little ripple in your ranking here, but your next seat is single attack side glass seats right behind the net.
Right behind the net is fun. You got potential to get a puck flip. No, right behind the net. You don't have potential for puck flip. Obviously, they can sneak it in or however they do, right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you'd have to be more towards the bench to get a puck flip.
If you're there in warm-ups, you can hold a sign and you're
Yeah,
probably going to get one.
you get okay. Okay, so you have sign action. You have sign action, and you're the first person to react to the goal.
And you're on TV multiple times.
Right behind the net, you might not be on TV that much for like a goal, because you know they usually celebrate like out on the sides of the goals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4 confidently. I truthfully think
Or
a
confident.
middle. I
Wow.
truthfully think a middle red line seat because remember, yes, the moments have potential, and yes, a sign is cool, but you don't get to see the whole game, and it's single attack. Single attack is huge for me.
Okay, so
While I'd love to see a goalie
have-
get working, like I think it's confidently 4.
well, you have a 2, 3, and 4 now.
Oh,
So
gosh.
now you're looking at your 1 and 5.
That's really bad.
Hard split because these are two seats that. So I'm going to go
Yeah.
right on the glass behind the bench, specifically your favorite team's bench, like right behind the head coach.
Oh yeah, that's number 1. I was waiting for you to say head coach. That's number 1 for me. It is because I think even better than having a good sign and getting on TV there. The most times you're gonna get on TV is if you sit right behind the head coach. You're going to get the most screen time. I would love someone to fact check me. You are going to get the most screen time if you sit right behind the head coach. That's who they flash to the most. If you're saying what I say for the 5th, I'm gonna be a little upset, but that is easily my number 1 seat. Because then you even get to hear him, and it's almost a little awkward. You're right on top of Crosby and Russ, being like, you're like, sorry, mate, you'll get him next time. Like whatever he said to Malkin. Guys, he knows he'll get the next one.
Sorry, mate.
All right, what's my last? What I put at number 5,
I didn't
bro?
know Crosby was Australian. A little Canadian and Australian in there.
All
So
right.
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or 1,
Oh
2, and 3,
gosh,
4.
what I put at 5?
No matter what this is, it is locked in at 5. On the glass, next to the sin bin. So
Yes,
if
I knew you were gonna.
opponent can go there
I knew you were gonna say that, bro. What am
all night long. But
bro?
I'm gonna help you here and
Yeah.
like put this into your mind.
Yeah.
There's a chance there's no penalties the whole
Yeah.
game.
But there's also a chance you get the Crosby. I mean, obviously I would never trust Crosby, but the situation where Crosby's flexing, yeah, I got 2 gold medals, like chirping another player and getting that clip. Yeah, but there's might be no penalties, and whatever bin you're next to, you have to make sure that team gets a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely not number 5, and I messed up this list. Dang it, man! I literally rewind 10 seconds ago when I said if you're doing the one I think I'm gonna regret
Wow.
it, but. Yeah,
So
because
yeah,
I thought you might do second. I thought you might do second bowl. I thought you might do double attack like up middle.
Yeah.
Just seeing that, obviously, box seat, and then Yeah.
So I have a couple of questions.
Mm.
So if it was double attack right behind the net, would I have changed anything or no?
It might have made me because what it honestly, I probably would have kept it at 4 because I wasn't gonna put
Okay.
it at 1. If you gave me that first, I probably would have done it at 3. But I think what would your list be if you had to re-rank them, rearrange them?
My list. So I've never experienced right behind the net, and I
Mm.
like to.
Yeah.
So that's probably a 2. I think right next to the right behind the coach is my 1 as well.
Mm.
Box seats is 3.
Yeah.
Middle is 5, I think, and I'd want to get next to uh the sin bin in
Yeah.
4. I feel like the red line seats are it's the perfect seat, you could say.
Perfect seat.
But it's
Honest,
just
yeah.
like you don't get anything special about it. Maybe you get a puck. That's it.
Yeah,
You know?
red line seat, it's good. Honestly, it kind of depends on the game. Like, let's say I'm watching, like, honestly, watching Jonathan Quick this season. He recently announced he's going to retire. That's
Yeah.
like, I don't know a lot of goalies in the league, but that's a goalie that I know I think he's two-time Stanley Cup champ, like retiring this year. If he was going for a game, then I would probably have that as my number 1 seat right behind him and see a goalie operate
Yeah.
like firsthand. But if it's some random goalie, if we're going against some random team in their second goalie, that's my 5th.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about that seat a lot because I'm like looking over goalie like, and it's cool to see obviously them hit up against the boards. But I'd love to watch the game
Yeah.
from mid ice. So it's kind of
Yeah,
it kind
I
of
mean-
depends. Box seat kind of depends also. Like if it's a Stanley Cup game,
What a box seat.
I don't know if I want
Yeah,
a box.
you think-
If it's a Stanley Cup
you
game,
wanna
I
be
don't know
with
if I
the
want a
crowd.
box. Yeah, I want to be in the action. So I don't know. It's interesting.
I think the reason I put the red line seat at 5 is because I can get a red line seat at home. Like if I'm
Yeah.
going to a game, I
Yeah,
don't want something
facts.
special about
I
it.
love that take. I'd still probably have it at 4 on my list. I'd probably go behind the goalie at 5, red line at
Okay.
4, box at 3, sin bin at I'd go sin bin at 2, box at or sin bin at 3, box. Okay. If I had to rearrange,
Bin box.
yeah,
Coach.
I know. If I had to rearrange them, I would go right behind goalie at 5, sin bin at 4. I keep messing it up. All right, hopefully, I don't know if I'm is that chat. I don't know. If I had to rearrange them, I'd probably go behind goalie at 5, red line at 4, sin bin at 3, keep box at 2, and then behind coach at 1. So, but
Okay.
that was good. That was a good list.
Yeah, I gave you all good seats, I think.
They were all.
I didn't give you a bad one.
Yeah, I
so
thought you were
it's
gonna give me
kinda
one
hard.
random one, but I shouldn't have left the 1 at 5. Do we want to move on to jerseys, threads?
Yeah, man. I mean, the Penguins have some very classic and
Yeah.
like all-time jerseys.
All-
So this is gonna be a hard one for me.
All time jerseys, and this is gonna be tough for you. But let's be honest. This shouldn't be a hot take, and everybody should know this by now. Every city in America should adapt Pittsburgh's black and gold scheme. Why do other cities not do this?
Yeah.
Like Washington D.C., they kind of do with the Wizards,
kinda do.
Nationals, and that makes sense. But like, why is a city like Utah, the Jazz are like blue and yellow, and then wow, I don't know any teams from Utah. That was a bad example. I don't like
Is that Colorado? Or wait,
Colorado. Yeah, because Colorado's like black. I don't even, black. They're like red and blue.
I
So
don't know.
yeah, like Colorado. I don't
Where
know.
the heck
That was a
is
terrible.
Utah?
What is Utah? That was a terrible example. But like
maybe we could go
Los
let's
Angeles,
go
Lakers.
New York.
Yeah, New York. I mean, but that's a bad example. They have two different teams.
But no, yeah, you're right.
Cleveland,
Los Angeles.
Cleveland. Cavs are
Cleveland,
maroon.
yes,
Cavs are
Cleveland.
maroon, and the Browns are brown.
Yeah,
And the Guardians are blue and red,
Yeah,
which they're not.
they're not this.
They're not the same, and it's just ugly. Pittsburgh is not only the best sports city of
Yeah.
all time with the championships, but the color scheme is just beautiful, man.
You're right. I
That-
agree with that.
Okay, we got the 4 major sports. We don't like talking about hockey on this show, or we don't like talking about soccer on this show. The 4 major sports are basketball, baseball, football, and hockey.
Yeah.
I don't like soccer. What is that? That's a European sport. If you had to go, you're out. You're going to. Let's say you're going to what's a good place in Pittsburgh? You're going to Cheesecake Factory in Pittsburgh, right on that little square. If you know, you know. If yins know, yins know. And you gotta wear a jersey out casually Rank the 4 jerseys. Because I have it clear in my mind, and I don't think you can move off of it.
Wait. What did you say the four major sports were?
Baseball, basketball,
Oh, like
football. Yeah, and you have to wear that jersey, like
I'm not.
casually.
I'm. I'm not gonna wear an NBA jersey in Pittsburgh. That's stupid. We don't have an NBA
No, no,
team
no, no.
unless
Okay,
it's a
okay,
PlayStation.
okay. But okay, but you have to rank them casually to wear. You don't have to be in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that was just an example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So casually. See, for me, I'm different because I know like these young kids, like they're switching the style. They're like
Mm.
wearing football jerseys and crap. I'm probably casually. My last pick would be. I feel bad saying this. Probably a hockey jersey. They're heavy. They're kind of long sleeves. Maybe it's good in the winter, but like to wear casually, it kind of it's too big. It's too bulky in my opinion. My next one would probably be a football jersey. I feel like the same thing. They're kind of big, um, and I feel like you can't do much with them, like other than like put on like a cardigan or something. I don't know. And then next up would be see this where it gets tough. I think I'd go baseball because the thing I'm saying about baseball is you can only wear something under it. I feel like if you wear something over it, you're covering it, and it's like kind of like a t-shirt. And then I'm going basketball as my best because you can wear something under it like a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, but then you can also wear like a jacket with it, and like you can put layers. So I'm saying basketball because you can do multiple other things like with it.
That's stinky. It's a stinky take,
Okay.
man. Like, first of
I
all,
mean, we just have different
I mean,
styles.
first of all, but in my opinion, and you messed up, and you're gonna admit it here. Football is a clear 4. Football, like if you wear a football jersey, especially if it's a quarterback, and there's so many casuals in football that sometimes it's cool to like have a unknown player, but it's mostly corny, and they just don't fit good, and they're that weird material like elastic plastic. You have to admit at least hockey's over it, right? Football's a bad jersey to wear.
But like some of them are lighter. Like if I
No.
wear a retro football jersey, it's gonna be lighter.
And I feel like they're just not as cool. Like football jerseys, they don't do as many alternatives. Obviously, like the Ravens have a cool. I hate their team, but like they're black and purple. It's tough. Since even Cincinnati, like I'm just thinking an AFC here. They're one where it's like white and black. You know what I'm talking about? But their helmets make their thing, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Those were just like AFC examples. Some jerseys are cool, but most of the time you're not going to get like a cool like City Connect jersey like in baseball. I think football is clearly fourth. If you wear a football jersey in public, not at a game, you're a cornball. You're a cornball, IMO. I'm gonna be honest, basketball's a little corny. I see what you're saying, but like in the basketball hoodie combo is good. Even though I think a baseball jersey hoodie combo is a little bit better.
You're saying a baseball jersey under? Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
saying a hoodie and then baseball jersey, and then you can kind of
Yeah.
do the buttons. You can do the button thing or the button. I think basketball is number 3, and these kids are trying to do the backwards jersey thing. It was cool for a year. Now, if you do, it's kind of corny. Even though I'll probably still do it with my Kuzma jersey. You know how I am. But I think it's 4, football, 3, basketball, 2, hockey. Man, you have to think about like the cut of these jerseys. Yes, it's a no go in summertime, which why it's close to NBA for me. But like
Maybe that's why
you get the
I was
little,
saying
I
it
know,
'cause-
you get the little 3/4 cut. It's a little loose. It's a little big. It's in style nowadays with people like the baggy stuff.
Mhm.
It doesn't fully go down. The patches, it's probably one of the most patched jerseys. You usually don't get a patched NBA jersey, hockey jersey are usually
Mhm.
patched. You can get the C on it. And think about the drawstrings, man. These jerseys that have drawstrings, that is just sauce. That is
Yeah.
sauce. Like I'm specifically thinking about that. Like a Winter Classic Penguins jersey with the drawstrings and the captain's patch,
Mhm.
and it's the little 3/4. It's a little baggy, and you can even wear a hoodie under it. That's sauce. That's sauce in my
Yeah.
opinion. I think baseball is easily number 1. Same reasons you said. Good with the hoodie, very good casually. Can be worn in summer, but also looks good in winter. And feels less corny to me. And I think they have some of the like with the City Connects for the Pirates, that all black, even like a military jersey. Like there's so many
Yeah.
different baseball jerseys, and it's such a big sport that I think it's number 1. But
Yeah.
let's get into this blind ranking of the Pittsburgh jerseys, because
Let's do it.
those are some stinky takes. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna react to this. Here, close your eyes real quick. You're gonna do it in person. I'm sorry. All right, you closing them? I can't see. All right,
Yeah, they're closed.
he's closing them. Let's get it. All right, first jersey we are going to go with. You can open your eyes right now.
Ooh, the
2019
Series
Stadium
jerseys.
Series jerseys. What are your
Okay.
thoughts on these? I think they're pretty clean,
So
but I haven't seen them.
my
Yeah.
my instant reaction as a
Something.
Pittsburgh fan is these look so similar to the Pittsburgh Steelers
Yeah.
color rush.
Yeah, facts. That's
That's
exactly.
my first thought.
Mhm.
These are drip. I don't
do
know
think
if
they're
I
drippy.
like the yellow.
Yeah.
The black is so. I'm a huge fan of black jerseys,
Black is
and
smooth.
I love how it's all black, or
Yeah.
like the most of it is black.
Mhm.
And I would put these above our regular jerseys we wear now.
I agree.
I don't know what's different. The black just looks more dark in my opinion. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's maybe it's just a picture though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this at 4. I'm gonna put this at 4.
Okay. 4's not bad. I like that as a first pick. You wanna close your eyes?
Yeah.
All right. Second jersey on the agenda. You can open your eyes. The
Ooh.
big P.
These are
The big P.
okay. So me personally, these are nice.
Yeah.
I just don't know if they're better than the Color Rush or the Stadium Series.
Yeah, the Stadium Series was,
In my-
especially that.
In my
Yeah.
in my opinion, I don't think these are better. I think the big P's cool, and I like the helmets. Is that white or a cream color? I can't tell.
It's like a little creamy. It's a little see-through creamy, which is interesting. Very interesting
I
for
know,
Winter
and
Classic.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That,
And maybe this is affecting my opinion too, but this is not what the Pittsburgh Penguins Winter Classic jersey should look like.
yeah,
We all know what
2023.
it should look like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this at 5.
Little fiver. I think it's that's on the safer side, especially with a from a fan's perspective. That's definitely safer because they
And
went for
also
something
the
new.
big P and the numbers, they look a little bit different, like the colors do. And I guess
I see what you're saying, and the helmet. I like the big P.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying that they look different. I like the big P personally.
I do too.
But yeah, all right. You put it at 5.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that this jersey is a thing. I just don't think it's
Yeah.
up there with some of the all time.
Okay. You want to close them up? Close your eyes. Next, we will be going with the 2007 and 8 uniform. The classic is beige. I don't even know what this color is, bro.
I think I messed up because this is a 4. I thought I liked these.
What? I don't know,
These
man.
are
I
so
like
soft.
these jerseys. I get
It's
from
just
you're saying from
nostalgia.
respect.
You're getting nostalgia.
It is nostalgia. It's so ugly, but
You're
it's
getting
so.
nostalgia.
Let me. Is there a different picture?
Like,
Do we got a
'cause
different?
I'ma give a-
Okay, we got a different picture. 2002. Like.
Okay, I'm gonna give a personal story here. When I was watching the Pens in 2016 and they wore the jerseys that they're wearing now,
Yeah.
I was like, thank gosh, because these jerseys suck compared to the ones we have
Yeah.
now. But now, 10 years later,
I know these
I
jerseys
love
do
these
suck.
jerseys.
These jerseys suck, but they're so
But,
cool,
like,
but they suck. Oh my gosh,
they are
they're
cool
terrible.
though. But
No.
I'm gonna have to put it at 3.
Honestly, I actually like what you did there. You started like coping in your brain and bringing up nostalgia because these jerseys are bad. I thought I liked them too, but they're not good.
Yeah,
But for
'Cause
your
I
list's
was-
sake, you're trying to save your list. I get it. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Close them up. Close them up.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. You can open your eyes now. I'm gonna count this as Winter Classic. There wasn't Winter Classic on this list, but you can do this jersey / Winter Classic, whatever. the
Okay,
year we
one
were.
then. Since you added the
Okay.
winter class,
Yeah.
this is a clear one. If you can quickly type up a photo of the
Yeah,
of
I
the
got
winter
you.
classic Penguins jerseys. Bob, the baby blue. I'm a
Yeah,
sucker
it's
for baby
beautiful.
blue. Oh my gosh, bring it back, please.
Yeah.
Bring
I
back
love.
the winter classic.
but I
Bring
like.
back
I
these
like that it's
jerseys.
rare though. You're talking about the baby blue, the dark blue's clean too.
The dark blues are clean too with the
Yeah.
stripes, but
Yeah.
these ones, Oh my gosh, with the drawstrings, this is the best Pittsburgh Penguins jersey of all time.
Yeah.
There's
Oh my gosh. It's oh
no
my
middleman.
gosh.
This is easily the
Yeah.
best.
I don't love the circle logo, but I like the penguin. I like the OG penguin in it.
Hmm.
And yeah, the drawstring. It's just the color scheme. Color scheme is beautiful. Oh, this dark blue
Yeah.
is good too, though. Maybe I should have done that. I did
Yeah.
do the baby blue though, and obviously it's a classic jersey.
Yeah. All right, but that's my one
That's your
easily.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
You can close your eyes.
Is my list gonna be messed up?
What and what did I have? Oh yeah, I had this one. Had to include a had to include one of these. You can open your eyes. Had to include a Goldie. Had to include a Goldie.
I think that is okay. So this obviously has to go at 2. So now I'm looking at like what else would I have changed?
Yeah, okay,
Looking
it's
at it
that too.
from a
Yeah.
jersey's perspective, I have to put the old the 2016s or whatever. I have to put that at 5,
Yeah, because
and
they're just
then
bad.
what
Yeah.
I put at
You
4.
had
Then
the P, the Winter Classic P,
yeah,
and then
I put the
the
Winter
Color Rush
Classic P, and then Color
4.
Rush, the gold ones, and then Winter Classic. So I
Stadium
think
Series at 2. You mean, or the Stadium Series
the
at 2?
Stadium Series at 3. The
Okay,
Stadium
yeah,
Series
yeah.
at 3,
And
and then the ones I just saw at 2. I
okay,
like those.
yeah,
I
that's about. And
do
I
think
love the color. The gold's beautiful.
I do think the new golds are better though. Those aren't the new golds.
Yeah, no,
The new
I was
golds,
on the new
in my
golds. The new
opinion, are
golds are
better.
definitely better because the sleeves. I'm pretty sure the sleeves on those are
Yeah,
basic.
go up to the new
Right.
golds.
Yeah, I like the
Those
stripes.
ones,
The sleeves are.
I didn't like it at the beginning, but that jersey has grown on me. It looks so good.
I don't love the logo on this. I really like the OG logo. The one with
Hmm.
the triangle and the OG pen. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
this logo. I was gonna do this reverse jersey, but I thought you were gonna predict it, and then obviously I was going to do the actual OG like Lemieux era jersey.
Yeah.
Because that logo is just
Which those are
clean.
low. Yeah, but that
I just
one's
like the
low.
logo. It's simply just the logo. I think the 2007 2008 beige is better than this because the logo
Yeah.
is just good for me. And they've done a better jersey with the better logo, like we just saw when
Yep.
they brought back the retros, but actually sauced it up a little bit.
Yep, I agree. Let's
Good.
get into the.
Yeah, good list.
Yeah, that was good.
Overall. Let's run the question of the day real quick.
Yep, let's do it. So, if the current 25 to 26 Pittsburgh Penguins were thrown into a Hunger Games,
Mhm.
who would win?
Off the bat, someone like Clifton jumps to me because he's the brawler. He obviously jumps off the page. And I don't think that's a bad take, but it might not be your winner. He might make it far, but it probably not your winner, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about whom I think my winner will be, but the person who I think is gonna get out first. I'm sorry, Ben Kindle.
Yeah,
Little
he's not.
baby.
He's gone. He's gone, man. He's getting tricked by Mantha. Mantha's gonna try to team up with him and betray him so easily. Like
Do you think Mantha? I think
I don't think he makes
I
it
don't know.
far. He doesn't make it far, but he gets Kindle out. Like he's gonna kill Kindle. Like Kindle's dead.
I think
He's so dead.
you see Kindle dying like that. I think Kindle Crosby's gonna be like, "Hey, can you go grab me a bow?"
Yeah,
And then Kindle's just gonna do anything for Daddy Crosby.
Yeah, it's not his fault, but he's out. He's out.
Yeah. Who my winner is? I just thought of Genny Malkin. Big, buff, Russian. He knows how to kill. He
Yeah.
knows how to get it done.
I think
I got
he'd be good in the
Russian.
physical
I got
aspect.
Genny Malkin.
I think he'd lack in some of the, like manual skills like archery. And remember, Hunger Games, you do have to like get the what is it called? The district behind you. He's not much of a fan favorite for like the majority of people.
Yeah.
If you love him, you love him. But remember, these people have to be put together, attractive, play to the crowd. I think Malkin kind of does his own thing. Someone who I think would make
Yeah.
it far, Elmer Soderblom. Like you instantly love this guy, and he's big, but I think he like wouldn't be able to maneuver well in the physical
Yeah.
aspect.
I don't think he could camp at all. He would
Yeah.
be easily spotted.
I think he would make it far though, based off of like his like ability to be a fan favorite, but also just his physical brute strength.
Yeah.
That leaves one man who, let's be honest, why haven't we said him? You know, he's a shifty guy, but he's gritty and a fan favorite. Brian Russ is winning this. Like, let's be honest, Brian Russ is gonna win. Brian Russ is gonna win this, and it's so obvious. It's so
I think
obvious.
But that's the reason I didn't say. I feel like some of these guys are too nice.
No,
But I know, like,
but
fighting
like
for your life.
Brian Russ is that perfect flip of yes, he's a fan
I
favorite,
guess.
but he's gritty. This guy's gritty,
Yeah.
and like I mean, I don't want to like he just seems like he's an archery guy. He's a gritty guy. You know, he's strong, he's buff, and he's like honestly, I didn't even think of it until right before I said it, but it's Brian Russ. It's
Yeah.
no one else.
I mean,
it's Brian.
I
Russ.
don't hate on that.
Yeah.
I don't hate on it.
I think.
But
Yeah. Stu would be a little too nice for his own benefit. Brian Russ,
Yeah.
I think he'd win it.
Okay, I have a question. Do the goaltenders get to wear their gear?
That could give him advantage.
I mean, they could take some
yeah.
arrows.
We'll say no for Sheloff. Because he's
Yeah.
no
All
for
right,
Sheloff. Sheloff gets his blocker, but that's it. Skinner gets his full stuff because, you know,
I like
he's Skinner.
that.
He's got the stash and everything, but Sheloff, he's going to have to earn it. He gets his blocker, that's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get a bow, actually. Sheloff, I'm just kidding. Sheloff he's the GOAT. He'd make it
right.
he'd make it further than Kindle, but no, okay. Honestly, that was a great question. That was a great episode.
Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed today.
Yeah.
I like having these little fun episodes. And
Yep.
You guys, let us know if you like these too. You know, kind of gets away from whatever's actually going on in the hockey world. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And if you want more stuff like this, make sure you comment and subscribe.
Yep, please comment. See you later.
Yeah.